Hi everyone, this is U.S. immigration lawyer Michael Ashoori, and in this video I'm going to give you 5 tips on how to get your B1, B2 visa. The B1, B2 visa is also known as a visitor visa, and it can allow you to either enter to conduct various business activities or to act as a tourist. Another benefit of the B1, B2 visa is that it can oftentimes allow you to stay in the United States for up to 6 months at a time. Now that the consulates and the embassies are starting to reopen, I want to give you guys 5 tips on how to have success with your B1, B2 visa application. So let's get started. Tip number 1, make sure that you have very strong ties to your home country. Now let me explain what this means. When you go in for your B1, B2 visa interview, the immigration officer is required to presume that you are an intending immigrant. What that means is that they are required to initially believe that you are planning to go to the United States and to stay there permanently. It is your duty to show them that you do plan to return to your home country. The way that you can show that you plan to return to your home country is by showing that you have strong ties to your home country. Some examples of strong ties to your home country include showing that you have a home or an apartment in your home country, showing that you have a business in your home country or a job in your home country, showing that you pay taxes in your home country, that you have family in your home country, that you have a bank account in your home country. All of these different things can help to show that you have strong ties to your home country. And when an immigration officer sees that, they're more likely to believe that you do truly believe to return to your home country and that you're not planning on staying in the United States permanently. Tip number 2, make sure that you have enough money in your bank account to cover the expenses of your trip. When you're in the United States on a B1, B2 visa, you are not allowed to work. So when you go in for your B1, B2 visa interview, the officer is going to want to make sure that you have enough money to cover the expenses of your trip. Otherwise, they're going to think that you're going to the United States to unlawfully work. So make sure to have documentation showing that you have enough money in your bank account to cover the expenses of your trip. Now, if your trip expenses are going to be very minimal, because for example, you're going to be staying with a friend or family member, then be sure to have documentation to prove that. Tip number 3, make sure to have documentation to prove the reason that you're coming to the United States. For example, if you're coming to the United States to visit Disneyland, it would be great to have an itinerary for what you're planning on doing in the United States, perhaps having tickets purchased for Disneyland or having a hotel booked in Orlando, similar such documents. If you're planning on coming to the United States to attend a business conference, you should have an invitation for that conference or tickets booked for that conference. Those documents are going to be very helpful to prove that the reason that you're coming to the United States is in fact to do that activity that you're letting them know that you plan to do. Tip number 4, be prepared to explain your relationships with people in the United States. During your B1, B2 visa interview, they're going to ask you whether you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend in the United States, or whether you have a parent or a sibling or a child that could potentially sponsor you for a green card. And the reason that they're asking you this question is to determine whether you're coming to the United States and that you plan to stay in the United States and have them petition for you to have a green card. So it's up to you to be able to explain to them that although you're entering the United States and that you have a relationship with somebody that could potentially sponsor you, that is not your plan. That, for example, if you're in a relationship with somebody, that your relationship is not serious to the point where you're going to get married and that you're going to, stay, or if it's a family member, that again, you're just planning on coming for that conference or for that tourism purpose, and that you're going to be leaving after that initial purpose of your trip is accomplished. Tip number 5, last but not least, be very careful about the information and the content that's on your phone. Immigration officers, particularly Customs and Border Protection, are known to check phones to search for potentially problematic information. So you want to make sure that you have nothing on your phone that could potentially be misconstrued by an immigration officer to think that you're planning on coming to the United States for some type of an impermissible purpose. So again, tip number 5, make sure that your phone doesn't have any sort of problematic information that could potentially be misconstrued by an immigration officer. So just like I promised, those are 5 tips to help you have a successful outcome on your B1, B2 visa. I hope you guys found this video extremely helpful. If you know anybody that could benefit from this information, definitely make sure to share this video with them. We're all about empowering you with knowledge, so the more people that can benefit from this video, the more people we want watching this video. If you liked this video, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. When you hit that thumbs up button, it really helps us out. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. And as always, if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're regularly posting videos to keep you up to date with what's happening in immigration. And the best way to stay in touch with our content is to hit that subscribe button. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and I will see you on the next one.